He's got a pile of shit, a bunch of chickens. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? It would take probably, if I did my math right, 18 chickens. I'd have said a lot more than 18. Hell, I ain't 18 chickens. Because they would all crawl, they'd all crawl in the back end. They'd all crawl in the back end. And then they'd all crawl in the back end, and then they would just start picking their way all the way through that ass. And next thing you know, you ain't got an elephant no more. You just crawl all in the back end, and then next thing you know, you ain't got an elephant no more. Hell, I thought E.T. phoned home. Hell, he went to West Virginia. You remember in high school, they used to call me the long shot. No, they did not, Matthew. They called you disappointment. You remember when we was kids, we used to run around and get them hood ornaments with all them heathens? Heathens, that was me and Daddy. No shit. I already know what you're gonna say. I don't care. Go ahead. Mama used to have one. I can't. Mama used to have one of these things in the house, and Boss used to drink out of it all the time. That's a true story. I still get ulcers in my mouth. All right, come on. Those filing cabinets. Hey, you go in there and get last year's tax forms out the bathtub, please? I'm sure glad you came home with me tonight, Sally. Here, let me pull out half my bed. Or we can go in Boss's room and pull out that bed. You know what that back seat say? I ain't got a clue, Matthew. Put your arms in the air. This is a stick-up. This house is giving me nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Hey, Pepto-Bismol. When you drink Bud Light and your old lady drinks Modelo's, I'm committed. Kind of like Limp Biscuit right here. Hey, Meemaw, you want to swap walkers and have a race? Nobody really did this. That's like a whole roll of duct tape. Matthew, I don't mind sharing a room with you when you need to, but you're gonna have to turn your head around there for a minute. No, I'm good. You are uptown when they got a toilet paper bicycle locked to a pipe. Uptown, funk you up. Sit uptown. Don't you pay attention? I would be upset because I would only hire tile guys who knew what they were doing. And now we pause to give you time to look at the picture. Okay, that's enough time. Well, the deck, I said deck, as in a wooden deck. The deck guy said this was for water runoff. I think I may need a second opinion. Sorry, that picture changed too fast. Okay, here we go. Man, what a strobe light for a party. Wowzers. I never knew this is what the inside of a breaker panel looked like. The picture changed early again. My bad. Okay, here we go. Well, changed again. Who are you talking to? The people watching the video, Matthew. Why are you whispering? I don't know, Matthew. It gave it some depth. Some what? some depth. One more time, it's so hard to hear. Depth, Matthew. Depth, like water. He ain't talking about water. Shh, whisper. My bad. Shh, well, I wasn't going to pay the guy in full up front, so he quit halfway through. I should have known. That was me that did it. You should have known. Go in the other room, Matthew. I'm trying to do a video. Mind your business. This is my business. You missed a house with no house. You wouldn't shut up. You want to go back to it? No, not at all. That's the puzzle piece. What about it? Why are we whispering again? I don't know. You want to keep going? Just talk with you. Do you want to keep going? We gotta get 5 more seconds, huh? Hey, Boss Charlie quit. What do you mean he quit? Quit asking questions and tell me where my double's at. I stayed at Boss's mama's house last night. Really? That's how you gonna start this shit off? I mean, yeah, why not? After looking at this trim, made me start to think about her. Matthew. You're just mad she didn't call you. That's my mama, Matthew. Which makes me you just go on home and take a load off today. Because I already did that this morning before I left her house. Did you get a new caulk gun? Yeah, why? Well, this looks good. Well, I appreciate that, boss. I ain't had a wet sponge, so I just been licking Charlie's fingers and rubbing it down the line. Wait, what? You heard me. You probably better not tell nobody else that story. Boss, come quick. We gotta leave. What is it, Matthew? Y'all need more tape? Matthew, this gonna hold up. You will till we get down the road. Matthew, this is amazing. I love the mix with the old and new. Gives it a modern vintage look. 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4. I don't think level no more. Matthew, how when you did this? I don't even remember that. It's probably pretty bad. Why do them lights look so familiar? That was the 2 left over from that last job we had. Did you get that spare tire fixed yet? Did you pay him? Yep. All right, boss, lunch is ready. Oh, bud, I'm good. Thank you, though. Matthew, this is amazing. Now Santa Claus got some grip when he's trying to get in the chimney. Hey, boss, you better go get Philip, because he's about to wake up on the floor. Run over there and cut the water on. I'm going to tell him you said that. I don't care, Matthew. Hey, do you wake up in the morning just determined to be the best tile layer ever? I mean, most days, yeah. Why? You better try a little harder. I'm done with your gonna sing in the shower. Thank God, because nobody wants to hear it here. This might be the smartest thing you've ever done, Matthew. I'm not even gonna say thank you. Don't get mad. Check this out. Abracadabra. Matthew, don't jerk that light off pulling on that cable so hard. Well, I ain't worried about it. This guy's already got it turned on. I wouldn't want to be the first one to know when this epoxy wears out. Well, it'd be fun for y'all to pick a name for this one. Let me tell you something. If you ain't never had salt, pepper, and a dash of rust on your tossed salad, you don't know what you're missing. But what you're going to want to do when you get here is park, pull back the steel door, and fall in. I'll be sitting here waiting on you. I mean, this looks to be pretty good quality, but I just wouldn't want Did you say quality? You better use a LED bulb, or this bitch gonna catch fire. Well, that's why we got the light extinguisher. If you're not waking up to a ladle screwed to the wall with a teapot lamp, then we don't eat at the same table. You eat out of a dog bowl. Rough. This is a good idea for Matthew. He don't know how to use the thing anyways. My chainsaw's better than yours. Hey, Matthew, is this plain or not? Hand it to me. Let me see. How in the did you know that's a hand plane? Same way I know if you get a sack of concrete, a pole, and some PVC, you can make this ugly piece. Granddaddy made that, Matthew. My bad. For real? Yeah, man, I love that dude. Man, I'm sorry I ain't know that. I ain't even got a grandpa, Matthew. What are you talking about? You better not go to sleep tonight.